Hey guys, welcome to the Vanguard news and reveals for the week of March 4th. Got a lot of news, so let's get right into it. The first one we did, which was I believe last Friday, which I didn't get to cover, was Heavy Cannon Monster Death Vulcan. Act on the rearguard circle once per turn. Cost Energy Blast 5. Choose a grade 2 or greater set order from your drop or order zone, put them into your hand, and this unit gets plus 2k until the end of turn. I will say, it's common level quality card. Next is Disastrous Slurper.
Damn, what is that,
bro? It's our new Zorga starter, or it could be our any Stoicheia starter. Just all depends on what you're into, I guess. Switch teeth. Next is the grade 1 of the new Zorga ride line, or the new attempted Zorga ride line. We don't know if this is people are going to actually swap it out yet. But auto, when this unit is rode upon, split the preordained. Cost Soul Blast 1. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Choose up to 1 unit card and 1 normal order from among them. Reveal them. Put the revealed order card into your hand and discard the revealed unit card and shuffle the deck. So your targets here would be the new grade 2 and Roaming Prison Dragon in most cases. On to the new grade 2 that was mentioned before, Split of Preordained. Auto, when this unit is rode upon a unit with Zorga in its name with a divine skill, choose up to 1 normal order from your drop and put it to your hand. Continuous on the rearguard circle, if you played an order this turn, this unit gets plus 5k. Next, the man, the tentacle daddy himself. Fated one of Taboo, Zorga Nadir. Continuous on the Vanguard circle. When you play a normal order, you could choose a normal order with a different card name from your Bind Zone and Alchemagic. Next skill, Act on the Vanguard circle. Once per turn, cost Energy Blast 2 and bind a normal order from drop. Choose up to cards from your drop, call them to the rearguard, and they gain plus 5k power until the end of turn for each normal order that with a different card name in your Bind Zone. At the end of that turn, retire those units. So a lot of people are probably going to use this to get your Flood, forget the grade one's called, it's like Flodell. Divine Skill. Act on the Vanguard circle. When this unit attacks a grade 3 or greater unit, cost Soul Blast 1, choose a column, and stand all your rear guards in that column. At the end of the turn, retire those units. For the most part, that's also how this deck is going to be constantly recycling their Roaming Prison Dragons, so that you can just retire your columns and retire other cards, so that you guys can always have them in the drop for Alchemagic. Other support cards is like Fill the Skies, O Brand of Corpses. I think this art just goes super hard. Play this card if you have a Vanguard with Zorga in its name and a Divine Skill. Choose one of your Vanguards and it gains the red text Continuous on the Vanguard circle. All your rear guards placed from the drop this turn get plus 5k until the end of the turn. So you're going to probably use that in conjunction with the skills in order to get your numbers to get really high. Clutch of Grud Toxin. Play this if you have a Vanguard with Zorga in its card name with a Divine Skill. Choose one of your Vanguards and it gains the red text. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, retire a rear guard. Choose one of your opponent's rear guards, retire it, and this unit gets plus 10k until the end of that turn. Abomination of Impending Karma. This is our new Diet Roaming Prison Dragon at home. Auto, when this unit is placed on rear guard, cost Energy Blast 4, bind a normal order from drop. This unit gets plus 5k until the end for each normal order with a different name in your Bind Zone. Cost, drop. While it's in the drop, at the beginning of your battle phase, if you have a Vanguard with Zorga in its card name and Divine Skill, and you Alchemagic this turn, you may call this card to the rearguard circle. If you call this card and your opponent's at grade 3 or greater, this unit gets plus 1 crit until the end of turn. So, part of me wants to say that this is possibly a definite upgrade over Roaming Prison Dragon, just because it's easier to get those crit numbers up. But time will tell. The next part of the news they went over is the WG or deluxe packs. They're given out in Japan. We may get something similar, most likely not, but time will tell. There are 38 cards in these packs, with the 14 shown on screen being frame rare triggers. Then they also expanded the other slots. 6 of them are nation centric energy markers, and the last 8 slots are FR character heal triggers that are frame rares. So honestly, nice collectibles. I probably would love to use the nation-specific energy counters for the decks I'm playing, but hopefully we get them. They also, I might be misinterpreting what they stated here, but I think this says the top 8 at WGP will get energy crests that are featured for either Masanori or Now. I could be wrong about that, but that's what I interpreted this as. They also revealed that top 4 will get SP triggers. So the one on the left is named Great Dragon Emperor of Absolute Flames, Gridor Devault. And the one on the right is Ancient Dragon King of Extreme Shadow, Fauna Helidio. Now, a lot of people are saying that these are just alt arts for the blue and red OT. That's half correct. So the skill for both these over triggers, even though one is specifically a Dragon Empire trigger and one is a Stoicheia trigger, they both have the same effect of the red OT. I have it on screen now just to remind you what it is, but they both have the same effect. They also announced Set 3 has been announced, and it is called Transdimensional Jump. We have old units coming back, and we have a couple new faces. So this is a Google translated image of the webpage, showcasing our brand new nations, such as Bluntgate and Ketel Sanctuary and Stoicheia. But one thing also people wanted to point out from this is that there are only 19 triple rares out of the box. And the thing that is weird, Lyrical Monasterio is not included on this list. Now, my personal theory is because these are glitter adjacent decks, there's only so much they can do with Michu without making it either just a waste of space or completely broken. So it is important to know that they probably thought it'd be easier just to push back, and Lyrical will be getting some love on their own, which relates to this meme. Lyrical will be getting some love on their own with their own booster set after the release of Set 3. And a lot of people in my Discord and I were talking, we're probably thinking they're going to give Dress Up more support, hence why I say I want to play more Dress Up. So in the new contenders, the one on the left for Dragon Empire, these are from the Youthquake series, Fiery Retribution Dragon Quarterblaze. Skill has not been revealed yet, but that art does look sick. One on the right is Dignitary Storgia, and they are the representative from Stoicheia. Once again, no skills have been revealed. Ritual Governor Sacrifice Glass will be the representative from Dark States, and Poison Knight of Silence Undercover Mordarian from Keter Sanctuary. Now, these are not from Youthquake, but these are from the other series that is in serialization right now. They also want us to remind that the Virtual Witch Project is having a collab in Set 3. So if you don't know who the Virtual Witch Project is, they are the VTuber group that is currently singing the opening for Cardfight Vanguard Divine Z. So they will be getting cards within the set. I believe they said it's going to be triggers, but we'll see with further confirmation as we get closer to Set 3. And of course, they revealed the names of 2 of our returning units. Cloud of Water Flowing Stealth Rogue, Sol Dodoji, and Innocent in Paradise Archite, or Monster Fucker. And then they gave us a new Regalos piece, which the art is on the far right, called Protection Twincaster. We just need to see what they're all been cooking up, and we'll find out closer to Set 3. So here is a brief overview of all the product that was announced and the current timeline updates. So starting from left to right, these are the Japanese dates. So just add about 2 months to these, and that will probably be the global/English release dates. So on April 5th, Set 2 will release in Japan. About a month later, we will have the Festival Collection 2024. A month after that is Booster Pack 3, which is Transdimensional Jump, and then on the unnamed Lyrical Monasterio set, and that will come out in July. Alright, Moving on to more reveals. Knight of Gloom Margak. Auto when it's in the drop. When your Vanguard is placed during your battle phase, Energy Blast 3 and call this unit to the back row rearguard circle. So now I'm thinking, this seems to be like pseudo support for Youthberg, but Youthberg's so tight you probably don't fit any of these cards that these Keter reveals are showing. What else? I don't know if Ruhan has any skills while attacking to re-ride or superior ride during the battle phase, but I'm starting to think the generic Keter Sanctuary cards we're going to get in set 2 for the generic ride line, they are going to do something for riding on the battle phase. Then we got some lyrical support coming in for set 2. Pure Gold Thread Elspeth. Auto in the rearguard circle. At the start of your battle phase, if you played a magazine order this turn, cost, put this unit into your soul, draw a card, choose one of your agreed 2 or less units and it gets plus 5k until the end of turn. Plenty of research, Norma. Auto, when this unit is placed on the rearguard circle, cost, counterblast 1, search up to 1 magazine order, reveal it, and add it to your hand, and shuffle your deck. Continuous on the rearguard circle, if you played a magazine order this turn, this unit gains boost. Today's selfie, Freitas. Continuous while it's in the deck. If you have a Vanguard with Kyoka in its card name, when you would search or choose a magazine card from the deck, you may choose this card. Auto in the back row rearguard circle. At the end of your turn, cost, retire this unit, choose a card with Kyoka in its card name from your drop, or a magazine card from your drop, and add it to hand. So this could help you recycle Persona rides, or extend with getting more magazine orders. Then they showed the 5 cycles cards for the set. They all have the same skill. Sorry for the poor image quality, it was the best I could do with the stream. First one is Princess of Flame Justina. This is one of the cycle cards they revealed. They all have the same skill, so I'm just going to read this once, and then we'll go and look at the art. Sorry for the poor quality. It was the best image I could get from the stream. Auto, when this unit is placed on the rearguard circle, if you did not play an order this turn, cost, discard a card from your hand, search your deck for up to 1 order card without Regalis piece, discard it, and the order in the drop gets the red text. Continuous, this card can be played from your drop. When it would be put into your drop after playing it, put it to the bottom of your deck instead until the end of turn, and it gains that skill to the end of turn. Then you have to shuffle your deck. So every nation got one. Avarice Rester is Dark States. Panthera the Slasher. I thought this was the Stoichea one, but nope, this is the Brantgate one. Obligator Dragon for Keter. Nectar Fairy Q-Tail for Stoichea. And Wants to Look at the Side of Your Face Ulfa for Lyrical Monasterio. Now, there's a lot of people who are talking about these cards, and the fact that they're triple rares, these are like god tier abilities, and people like them a lot. But Kairos, it was so kind to remind us on Twitter, armed card gets armed, curse plays go to soul, set orders get set, and Eternal Thunderbolt gets bound. And that's about it. And from what Kairos was saying, this is just him retweeting his own tweet to give this additional information. Chris was also talking about, these are legit ridiculous, and honestly, I'm really grabbed their double rares. Normal order toolboxing for any deck, Mask Searcher for Mask Text 2, choosing to not play the order keeps it in drop. This was confirmed by Knack in the stream, meaning you could search out the mask with that grade 1, put it into your drop. As long as you don't use the search skill of the mask, then you can proceed to do your Persona ride if you need to. Set order searchers, set orders do not get set to the bot deck for Orphis, etc. Alright. Then for the final reveal today, Hardening Insight. Auto, when this unit is placed on the rearguard circle, if you have a grade 3 or greater with Barrow Magnus in its card name. Yeah, we're getting Barrow Magnus support in 2024. Cost, Energy Blast 2, choose up to 2 normal units from your drop, put them into the bottom of your deck in any order, and Soul Charge 2. Continuous on the rearguard circle. During your turn, if you have 15 or more soul, if you have Soul Charged a total of 3 or more times this turn, this unit gets plus 15,000 power. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed and got any information out of this video that you can. I hope you enjoyed. Be happy, be safe, be healthy, and I will catch you guys next time.